And we are back and we're straight on heading into game. And right now it is going to be Ryan with that plasma pistol looking for his victim here, but two of his teammates are down. Once again, I'm Graceface20 on the mic with Wide for Zilla and company. How are we feeling for Zilla?
Hello, Grace. After that great first game, all I hoping is a game 5 scenario here in this new game from Wicked Wiped against eDivided.
Yeah, it's going to be a very good matchup again. We're going to have another situation like we saw in that last series. It's a 1-1 in the series, which is we get wiped, versus a 2-0 in our season, which is eDivided. So eDivided has that, that next leg up here with, kind of a win streak going on here. We do see a sub for the side of eDivided tonight. I do believe Hoodler is that sub there. So let's see how these guys play with that sub. Right now, it's looking quite good for them. 25-8, A and B in the hands of eDivided. It's looking like a good start for them.
Absolutely, we see a lot of pressure. They're holding all the sides that they can. A and B is of course heading for eDivided side. C is going to rest on Wicked Wipe side. As we see now, they're trying to push for B side, where they're going to get interrupted by, of course, the team. Only 8 points so far for Wicked Wipe, 50 and counting on the side of eDivided, as they are starting to place themselves on a really strong advantage.
You definitely want that advantage early and keep it going that entire game when you play live fire. And, with the new changes that we're seeing in ranked with live fire, I'm excited to see how fast this game is going to be. And right now, with the QT in hand, we see them be able to go back and forth between B and A. Right now, we're going to choose, Toxic Ghost is going to choose to stay at B, rotate B pillars, look for a victim. That ping is going to come through from Terminate Orange. I do believe that's what their name is. And they're going to get that information out early. Right now, it's 102-8, and that QT's coming in handy, keeping that damage at bay to fall to the respawn screen for the side of We Get Wiped. And right now, it is looking like a carnage field, as We Get Wiped is just trying to put a body in one of these strongholds.
Absolutely, they're trying to catch up B. Toxic Ghost is not going to let them. A couple of grenades is going to be contested and reset. We now change down to J Ryan. Is that how you say it? Let's call him Brian for now, as he is capturing A for his team. We Get Wiped is starting to rack up points after a little bit, and look at that. We have a triple cap from the side of We Get Wiped, and the sniper rifle. A couple of really dangerous plays here by Ryan, trying to get those shots count. 6 bullets remain on that sniper, on that S7 sniper, but C is going to turn red. So far, let's see if he's able to get a shot here. We see a couple of teammates from eDivided spawning in. He's able to get the shot, but not able to connect. Well, that's a body shot, but not enough to get the kill. We see now the push from eDivided is starting to get them into really dangerous situation. 3 down for Wicked Wipe. This could be the last one, and that's going to be the last down for Wicked Wipe, as they are starting to, as luck will have it, get wiped.
You don't want to see the team name come true here, but it does seem like right now We Get Wiped is struggling to find anything, but King of Uranus does find an S7 sniper here, and he's looking to use it, but he does switch to that bandit rifle. Could that body shot and a quick switch get him where he needs to be? I don't know. It's just not looking like it's going to be enough from the side of We Get Wiped, as eDivided just completely has a strong hold on this map.
Absolutely. Let's see if they're able to contest it or just absolutely look at that great play with the QT Terminal Orange. Ooh, we get surprised. Gets caught red-handed, and now that's going to be an A-side flip for We Get Wiped. They're starting to rack up yet again some points. They're trying to push in from that garage side, but at the same time trying to keep it easy, trying to keep it tidy, and of course trying to keep it even at this point. B is going to turn blue, but A will switch to the team of eDivided as they are starting to try and recover B from Wicked Wipe hands. A couple of shots, not able to land the kill, but still able to get his team rolling for a little bit of an advantage. Advantage that gets immediately destroyed. Supreme JB gets a couple of taken down. That's not going to be a trade. And Ryan able to get a hold of the hill, not for long. Now surprises, great shots, great nades, and King of Uranus is just doing what he does best and is going in for the capture.
You know, it's looking like, you know, it seems like We Get Wiped is starting to kind of, you can see it click between the teammates. It's almost like the comms are starting to work. A and B fall into the hands of We Get Wiped. King of Uranus is just looking for something to kill here, and that's exactly what he does. As 3 fall to the respawn screen from eDivided, it looks like We Get Wiped is able to make such a good comeback. This is exactly what we wanted to see in that strongholds on Solitude that we saw versus Loud Wine and Status Who. Status Who just needed just some leverage, some map control here, and right now that's exactly what We Get Wiped is capable of doing right now. They are just seconds away from tying up this game as Pogo tries to take A with a double kill for his team, but it's just a little too late as C is already switching hands.
Right now that we see that Pogo is starting to go for the sniper, will get it, and almost brand new, used like new, like those Facebook Marketplace will show. Will try to aim for the hit, won't be able to connect any of those 2 shots. Terminal Orange is able to get that kill, and of course, protect B and C from those ruffians coming close. QT on his hands, starting to make some dirty plays. Let's see if he's able to pull it off. He won't be able to pull it off. The Q2 gets into the floor and gets wasted. Ryan not able to get the kill. It will be Toxic Ghost, the one that takes him down. Supreme JB has the sniper rifle in hands, might be able to do something here, trying to look out for some enemies and spot them. They're starting to rack up points, so they have to be on the defensive side now. If they go aggressive, they might lose one of those 2 sides. Great shot right there, able to get the headshot. Wants to go for the another one, not being able. Last 2 bullets remain in that S7 sniper, not able to get a hold of anyone. The overshield is the active camo rather is coming up, not able to get the shot, gets taken down. That's going to be it, but still now the team We Get Wiped is able to claim the lead.
Active camo on live fire, you know, it's just so weird to say, but that active camo does come up, and it is going to be something to fight for, and it's so fun watching Overshield B change, the QTB on there, but at the same time, like, if you have camo, you pick up QT, that's like a dangerous situation there. I wouldn't know how to feel. I'd feel completely threatened on the map right now. But once again, it is a tied game. 174 to 165 now in favor of eDivided. At the moment, eDivided is definitely not going to give this one away too easy. Ryan and team are just trying to put another foot in hill, making sure they have enough time right now and enough leverage to kind of play it slow, play it safe. But right now, it is going to be eDivided that's going to send not just 1, not just 2, but it seemed like all 4 players right at B just to protect that hill there, or that stronghold there, say no. But as we speak, Supreme JB does end up switching it for his team. It is going to be Hoodler with that, you know, that peek and poke, that little, you know, thorn in your side play here from B Pillars. And it is going to be 2 down for the side of We Get Wiped, but it's looking like the scales just keep getting tilted back and forth. But right now it is eDivided who is now taking this lead further for themselves.
200 points and counting for the side of eDivided as they are starting to leave behind We Get Wiped. A couple of grenades throwing up in the top section. That grenade is going to do huge damage. Six Spy gets taken down. King of Uranus approaching through that ramp, trying to go ahead for the kill. That will be a 2v1 situation. Now that situation you want to be putting, and of course that's going to be a kill for eDivided. 3 down for the We Get Wiped. Starting to look really dangerous as they are starting on the last 20 points. A little bit of a dance. Que buen jarabe tapatío se aventó. That's going to be a kill. Hodler on that top mid section trying to go in for the kill. Protect B side. That's going to be a true 12 seconds remain. But We Get Wiped is able to get none other that C hill and start claiming some points. not before being stopped by those two on that A hill from eDivided.
It's one of those games where you just wish it would freaking end, and it's back and forth, constant rotating from at least one little sneaky rat from each team trying to take what they can on this map. But A and B, it seems to be the hold for them. B and C right now in the hands of We Get Wiped, but as I say that, they do seem to kind of get wiped here. But Supreme JB is gonna kind of stay back B, gonna put down his anchor and try to find this player who's trying to put his hand in this stronghold of his. He does end up seeing that respawn screen, but not without trading out that kill. And this is what I'm talking about. This is a game-changing piv here. 3 down for eDivided means that We Get Wiped have a chance to take this game and take such a comeback and completely obliterate this map on the side of We Get Wiped. They are starting hot versus a team like eDivided.
Absolutely. I mean, there's only at least a couple of seconds, 17 seconds remain. They're starting to take Stronghold A, and this is a crucial moment. They're able to claim C, and they're still claiming points. They're still putting up some pressure, and of course, the pressure is for both of them. Not only for eDivided, or also for We Get Wiped, as they're starting to approach really dangerously into the 238 points. They're starting to take really huge damage. The bleeding is going to start, and it's going to end as eDivided has claimed B and A, and it seems that this is over. It is not possible to make one last push. The game is done, the papers are signed, and this first game goes to eDivided.
Oh, just when you know, the new update though, what's new? And the streets not having rockets is so big in my opinion. It starts the game off so different. I knew it'd be a definite heavy B-side push to start the game off, and that's exactly what happens here. But it's gonna be We Get Wiped with a complete team wipe, making this 4-1. Only one of those teammates get traded out there. What a start to this game.
Huge start for We Get Wiped, as they're starting off with the advantage and of course the possibility to move this strategy down to their own pleasure. And now we see almost triple kill by Terminate Orange, and we see him moving on to Llantas. I know they call it in Spanish but not in English. Embarrassing. But anyway, Ryan on the same place trying to rack up some kills. It's going to be one out right outside of PD. Tires was the call out. I not remember the name in English, but Ryan gets taken down. Adler is able to move around, able to get that AR into good use. Will leave someone with an assist, able to get the other one with the nade. It's going to be a great kill. Shields recharge, but now eDivided now on the lead by 1 kill.
It's crazy how quickly this game has changed. What a great start for the side of We Get Wiped. But once again, eDivided showing why they are just a force to be reckoned with. Hoodler right now is just kind of flying through this map, bringing that AR action straight to your face. King of Uranus is at that top Ivy position, just kind of doing damage, being that knowledge giver. But he does get taken down from across the map here, and it is going to be eDivided that's going to pick that B PD caution area, getting ready for that active camo on this map. Active camo on this map is huge. I think it's such a good play. Overshield would have been too powerful. Camo is just right for this map. Rockets being gone is such a huge play as well. Hoodler pushes in for that camo here, but gets taken down. Supreme JB gets the assist and the kill there. But you gotta say, you know, not a lot of focus bottom middle when that camo does come up here. A lot of players still fighting B side. There's not a big heavy push towards that middle anymore, and it's super odd seeing this map be played so differently.
I mean, the Rockets really changed the perception, and now with the active camo, one has to be really careful with what type of options and approaches you take. We see Ryan here taking a nice approach, going to go for that triple. Watch out, that could be a double, that could be a triple. He's on danger. He's really fighting hard for his life. Able to get a nice kill with the nades, with the plasma nades, and of course, that will be it. Able to claim advantage once more, 19-15, and still no signs of them stopping or even putting down the revolutions a little bit. A couple of shots, able to get the kill, gets traded out. Toxic goes approaching through that red room with the commando, trying to shred some shields into oblivion with a couple of shots. Won't be able to make it. Switch to the bandit rifle. Nate, watch out. That's going to make it really difficult. Let's see if he's able to pull through. He's able to get the assist with that nade from his teammate and able to get away, living another day to fight, and of course pushing down. Ooh, well, from Detroit.
Yeah, that was a stressful, you know, just absolute sequence of happenings there. I didn't even notice the player rotate back arcade there to get that back smack on that player there, but he was definitely, like Farzilla said, just living to see that one extra minute of life there, trying to do as much damage as possible. And I can only hear, you know, he probably said some things in chat that expressed his anger there, because I couldn't imagine after living through so much getting back smacked. That would frustrate the heck out of me. But it is a 1 point. Now it is a tied game, as I say. That active camo is still up. No one really sure who wants to push for it. Jorian goes for that push, but he almost makes it until he falls down. Hoodler's just being an absolute hoodlum up top at the B stairs here, getting himself a trade onto Supreme. King of Uranus is going to find himself on the respawn screen as well. And it does seem that it opens up an eDivided camo pickup as it's 27 to 24. We're going to be on board with Hoodler again, and let's just see what he's capable of once more.
Absolutely. How approaching through that ramp, getting a 1v1. El Jarabe Tapatío dancing around, not able, but I want a little bit of science. Streaming that orange had the camo, now he doesn't. Let's see what he's able to do. Nice ripples, trying to go up the stairs down to that balcony. Stalker rifle stale. Oh, no more stalker rifle. Is now a BR. Well, that's a new change I just noticed. So no more red rifle for you. Now we have BR. We're returning down to our roots with the BR. God, I miss this weapon, but the bandit rifle is also great, especially for this kind of maps with such cut corners. Oh, the stalker rifle is actually still in the map. Just where? Hello? Did I miss something? Anyway, Toxic goes with the stalker. 13% ammo remaining. Both teammates down. 31-27, still with the slight advantage. Not able to get anything from it. Oh, could have gone in. Both of them really tugged down, but Ryan able to go in with the kill, with a double kill. And now pushing in, maybe for the triple.
Definitely a stressful situation when you're just fighting. I mean, every angle. At this side of the map, I feel like it's just so open. It's such a hard situation to hold versus that back A and that PD hold here. Once again, you see this camouflage come up, and with that wide open space, it's going to be Jorian who is able to kind of pick it up. His teammates having more sightlines are kind of able to do more damage. We're going to get this information out. He's going to choose not to fight 4 of his enemy teammates, but that friendly grenade gives him a little bit of damage, gives him a little less camo, and he does get seen. But it does seem like that one player just kind of, you know, shoos him away. We don't get the back smack, and we might just die to that grenade. We do not, but 2 fall for the side of eDivided, as Jorian lives a life that I wasn't expecting him to live long after all the damage he's taken. And as you see it right there in red room is that red rifle spawn. 37 to 35 in favor of eDivided.
Fitting that the stalker rifle, that red rifle, is on the red room. Anyway,
Right.
Supreme able to get away with his life. Shields up, weapons hot, just like Scherzer will say. Nice, perfect with Supreme taking down someone right there on tires. Trying to push, see if someone is pushing through PD or even from Hollow. No one is going to be right there. There's going to be some action over at that arcade section. Trying to go in for the kill. Pogo taking a little bit of a walk here. Making sure he gets tactical. Making sure I get motion sickness too. With those big 360s. Able to get 1. Maybe able to get 2. That's going to be a yes, sir. Able to get a double and still pushing. Turns around, decides to go through these stairs. Shoots at the floor. But he's able to spot Ryan over at the balcony close to the seaside. The whole team is on C, so now the pressure is building up as only 5 kills remain for eDivided to take game number 2.
5 kills. This is where the pace is going to absolutely change, and I could only imagine what this game's about to look like with camo coming up. 3 seconds on this camo, still now 4 kills of a difference, and Pogo's just firing this bandit, getting some slays. It doesn't even seem like we're gonna play for this camouflage. King of Uranus shows him why he wears that crown, takes down 2 players, Pogo, and that is Terminator Angel. I cannot read this just in. Put that in the news. It's gonna be Toxic Ghost from the side of eDivided that picks up this camouflage, catches King of Uranus down at Laundry, gets the kill onto him. Camo is out. Camo is a scarcesome thing on this map here. We do catch a few bullets in the back. Jorian catches that last bullet, and as Toxic Ghost with Camo takes that last kill, EU takes the second game.
Heal on the recharge of as we are approaching what could be the end of the night.
You know, I hate to say that it's the end of the night. I don't want it to end. You know, we're back after our little break. And you know, I wanted to say earlier that, you know, I wanted to see if teams were rusty. Looking at eDivided, looking at Loudwine, and looking at Status 2 and We Get Wiped, you know, Status 2 might have had a rough game that last series, but they played super well the last 2 games. We Get Wiped off the bat has started off hot, so like you said, these are kind of even matches right now, and I feel like eDivided is definitely sweating a little bit, but not sweating too much because they definitely have the lead here. They are up in the series, and it's gonna be King of Uranus with a triple kill, looking for that overkill X-Sturm. Does he pick it up? He doesn't. It's just a few seconds too late here, but we do find a full team wipe there as they respawn C Plat, and in that back Hydro, we're gonna see King of Uranus put himself in this hill here. This is that first hill. This isn't batteries. This is such a tricky hill. What a new, you know, what a new funky, you know, way to kind of make this map sometimes harder to play.
Absolutely. It could be really hard, but now we see that King of Uranus is just waiting it out with the shock rifle. Let's see if he put it to good use. That's going to be a no. Gets taken down. Quick reaction by Slick Spy. But gets taken down, not able to focus his attention where he's getting shot from. Ryan approaching from long haul. Let's see if he's able to get something. The hill is almost turning color red, but they almost had that upper hand. That color blue almost was fulfilled. Great stock, not able to get him from the air, and still the hill prevails in the red side. Not going to be able to. Oh, wants to get it. Is able to get the kill. Now it's a trade. It turns to blue. This could be the hill for We Get Wiped, and absolutely that's a yes. They're going to get the heal for themselves, and now eDivided is on disadvantage.
I'm not going to jinx them, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to say. Same situation with last game. We're going to root for that underdog here, but it is 2 down for the side of eDivided, opening up maybe a touch, some toesy woesies put in this hill, which is exactly what Jorian did. Heads up on that position to put himself in hill. We've got a teammate, Slick as Pie. We did see him last season as well on Halo Rec League. I believe Pogo was last season. Hoodler was definitely last season. Some familiar faces in this lobby. We're definitely seeing the side of We Get Wiped not back down, not let this go without a tussle. And you know, this could be that game 3 that sends us into that game 4 and gives us that, you know, clean reverse sweep. But as I say that, it is Toxic Ghost with that shock rifle full of ammunition. 3 fall 2 different times for the side of We Get Wiped, allowing the side of eDivided to tie up this game. Those are some crucial slays from eDivided there.
Absolutely. This could mean that they already will control the rest of the hill so far. They are now claiming the advantage on that progress bar, and this means that now they have to push in. We Get Wiped has to push in. Ooh, great nade by Supreme, able to claim back the hill for themselves. And oh, watch out, this could be a dangerous great nade. Able to get the kill. Oh, you saw that whole reaction, that whole came out in Spanish. No, that didn't came out in English. That full came out on English. And now Terminal Orange are trying to get the kill. We see a 2v1, and it seems that it turned into 1v1v1 because their own teammates were shooting at each other. We see the patience, just making sure no one goes through there. Couple of shots, able to get the kill, but able to get the heal. It is more than enough. The active camo will be in the hands of Supreme, and now he's being followed reload, but not other that Pogo. And he's trying to check in. Oh, Pogo is now in danger. It's now a 1v1, able to get it. His teammate backing up. Mi barrio me respalda. That's going to be a
Yes.
huge win, and that's going to be more time on the hill for eDivided.
What a series of events there. It was so back and forth, and as the game gets tied up, you can hear it in Frazilla's voice. It's not coming out in English, it's coming out in Spanish, and you could tell that right now this match is so back and forth. It's kind of hard for us to make certain play calls because when we think it's going to go one way, it is definitely going another way. As Slick as Pie falls, Supreme JB is going to pick up that kill, trade out that 2 fall for eDivided as Toxic Ghost pushes in. Is he going to see the respawn screen as well? He doesn't quite yet. It's going to be Pogo and Hoodler, Jorian and Supreme JB who are down, but it is still going to be a tied game. It's going to be eDivided putting a body in the hill, and it's seeing that not last very long. It's still tied up. eDivided now putting another foot in the hill here as Pogo tries to hold this bottom elevator. We do see a straggler here, bottom mangler pit, and we trade out that situation. Gonna call out that player bottom control most definitely. So Jorian definitely needs to watch his back, as I believe Terminator Angel is bottom elevator. It does seem that eDivided has so many sidelines, which is allowing them to take this third hill.
Ryan making sure he gets away, not able to do it. Now it's a 2-1 hill situation. Flixify gets a couple of shots. Ooh, gets taken down by Hodler. Now Terminal Orange is going through those stairs, trying to see if he finds someone. Terminator Angel, sorry. I've been reading this wrong the whole time. I'm so sorry about it. Hodler now able to find someone, gets some shots and a killing spree under his belt, gets taken down. So now they are able to push in, or try to push in for the hill. The hill is now going to be turning blue. It will be an active camo on the side of Wicked Wipe, trying to see if he can find someone and surprise with a backslap, or maybe a ninja. That will be kind of nice.
Yeah, a ninja would be nice. I have a friend who is mouse and keyboard, and I swear sometimes she gets ninjas when she's not supposed to. And
I know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't even have to name her. I already know who she is. I already know that she will ninja me, and I am pissed.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, holy cow, we'll 1v1 to warm up, and it's like, holy cow. And right now, it's another holy cow as we see a double kill coming in slightly, just a little too late for that triple kill. Slick as Pie gets away with his life. Toxic Ghost is going to have a great flank here to clean up that hill, but not just that, but to apply pressure to not allow any further time for the side of We Get Wiped. And it's going to be 3 down for We Get Wiped, allowing eDivided to just completely have a grip on this map. Sneaky is going to be where Toxic Ghost is going to place themselves. Jorian knows that there's someone around the bend. There's no help from the teammates, so what we're going to do is try to do damage, but it's not enough. What happened there? The damage was done. We jump in Sneaky. We get that kill. Jorian was a free kill at the moment. Toxic Ghost doesn't quite get away with our life. We're going to kind of put ourselves in a lead here. It's not too much of a lead on this hill, but this is kind of this is the crucial hill before that crucial hill here. We need to see We Get Wiped put themselves back in this game, and that's what we're going to do with this hill. Camo comes up in just a few short seconds. Slick as Pie last alive, tries to pick it up, but he's gonna trade. Oh, I'm sorry, doesn't even get to trade out this camo as he sees the respawn screen. It is gonna be eDivided who takes that 4th hill.
That 4th hill belongs to eDivided. We see now Pogo on the hill along with a teammate, now trying to push in those stairs, those C stairs, and see if someone hides. The hills is still red. Wicked Wipe is starting to crumble under their own wishes of trying to get this hill. This is their last possible hill on this set. Could be it will be all over, but what could be over is this hill. Triple kill? Maybe we'll get an overkill. That will be an over. King of Uranus is going in. He wants to get the kill on Pogo. Pogo is going to deny it completely. And of course, now it means that they need to step on the hill. Only 2 minutes remain. They are now putting themselves on the hill, and this is giving more than enough time for, yes, you guessed it, eDivided doing a push that could change how this fifth and possible last hill will develop. As we see that they have now cleared we get wiped from the hill, and they're starting to rack up the last necessary moments, seconds on the hill to claim victory and move on to the next round in this Halo Rec League.
Ah, and there you go. As Frazilla says it, eDivided takes this game.